Welcome back to DyNasty Radio. We love fantasy football. 5, 4, 3, 0. Yeah. Freaking thing. I don't know the freaking thing. Okay, next week it's gonna go. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do mock draft. You guys want to do mock draft and trade game at the same time?
Yeah,
put me in on the trade game.
And okay, so Tim is supposed to make a thing. Literally, the only thing I want for the trade game is listen to this trade. Yeah. Exactly. So I sent him a couple things. I just need him to stop running a corporate empire to do that. Brandon, all we were doing for trade game was looking at fantasy calc and putting in whatever we were trying to trade, and then going through and being like, "Would you do this trade?"
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Luther Burden's here. This is definitely Dalton's.
Never. I would never do that trade.
You would never do.
Absolutely not.
You would never do Luther Burden 27 to first 107 for Jeremiah Love. J.K. Dobbins. No. I probably wouldn't either. Well,
because look, there's a 27 first.
What if this is? What if 27? What if the 27 first is the champions first?
I still think I would take Burden 107 and that first next year.
It's Burden, Casey Concepcion, and 112 for Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I think I would.
What if it's Luther Burden for Jeremiah Love, Casey Concepcion, and the 112? I
think I keep.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
At least for next year, because I know you disagree. Brandon wasn't here last week, but I think Jeremiah Love is going to be really good, but I think he's going to have a year like Genty, as in it's going to be like his floor in Dynasty, but that O-line's not very good. They don't know who's going to be at quarterback, and if it's Carson Beck, Lord help me, I know A-Rod apparently is getting calls to go on to Arizona, but he's going to get a lot of passing game more so than running, I think.
It did look like Steelers were going to get Rodgers.
I know. I just saw that Cardinals players were telling him to come out to Arizona. I think Jet can become best friends with him.
Yeah, that's true. Jet would be all over the golf
course. Could you imagine Jet pulls some strings for us? He becomes friends with Rodgers and gets him.
I just think it would be really funny if Jet started talking to him, talking about him like he's Jacoby Brissett. It was I've been scouting this Aaron Rodgers guy. I think he's gonna have a good year. Tim also has 2. Do you guys like Mendoza or do you like Carnell Tate more? Because I see a lot of people doing Carnell Tate over Fernando Mendoza.
Doesn't he only have Joe Burrow at QB?
Boils down to if he wants a quarterback or not, and if he needs one.
I think he only has Joe now, right?
Yep. If it was all equal in a vacuum, who would you guys rather have? Because I'm seeing it a lot.
I think you go Mendoza.
I'm seeing it a lot.
I think Mendoza, just because also with how our league is with quarterbacks.
Yeah, we'll do that just so we can have something a little. Fernando, let's get an easy one. What is this? This is some disgusting Logan Henderson math right here. That makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I'll take Mendoza in a second.
Mendoza in a third for Price in a first. It's kind of like what we already. He's already the.
Apparently, Price is getting hyped up. It looks
what the hell happened here?
These people.
What happened here?
Yeah, I'll take Puka for that.
Oh, it's one tight end premium, so it must be so different. Well, we can get Puka from Brandon for Mendoza in a 27 first, apparently.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's
Mendoza
I would
in a
take
first
Joe
with Burrow.
For Mendoza in a first.
I'd take Joe. Little upgrade.
Yeah,
right
Joe's
there.
like a solidified guy.
There's reports that he might retire this year if it doesn't go well.
Joe Burrow is going to retire?
Yeah, there's also reports that what's Stephon Diggs' brother? Trayvon. Trayvon's going to play for another 13 years. He wants to play with his son in the NFL.
What a beast.
not how that works.
I know, but that's what he said.
Like, dude, I just saw LeBron do it. This is
LeBron didn't have a
Grant.
catastrophic knee reconstruction.
Are we going Grant, Carnell Tate, or are we going like Saints super stack trade with Dalton to get Shuck? Or Lemon?
Oh no. Can we have like another tab to also look at their team?
Yes, I think.
Because I know he has Olave and Vlad.
Yeah, so let's look at teams.
I can't remember his other
It'll be
receivers.
a way better show. Mike Breen is our dad.
I guess it would make sense for him to take Tyson because then he'd have both Saints wide receivers.
Yeah, it's like, does he want both Saints
like the receivers
without
like
the QB? Like, yeah, it's like, do you want two QBs without like getting in Dalton's DMs?
But if he takes Tyson and Olave gets injured because he's semi-injury prone, then you have Tyson.
So he's
but
doing
also Tyson's injury prone.
He's doing the committee.
Yeah.
You're cutting your legs off underneath you if you take both of them, right? Because like your ceiling play is not nearly as high as if taking the number ones on two different teams.
Got Gino. Got
I think honestly, I think he'll take Tate because Tate would be like instant production, right? He's got to be wide receiver one walking in. Him and Wandale will be fighting for it, but they drafted Tate that high for a reason. I think it'd be Tate.
I mean, I think Tate's the clear cut security blanket.
Hanging out with Dable and just get force fed.
Dude, I think the Titans.
So if you don't want Carnell Tate,
obviously it's going to be better than what it was last year. It can't be much worse, but
let's see.
I like Dable as a coach.
What's a good one here? I don't know what is going on here. Just a bunch of stuff.
Look at the one above that.
I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff at you.
Rasheed, Caleb Williams, third and a second for Cam and Tate stack with a first.
Titan stack with a first for Caleb and Rice.
I would take the.
This has like
Titans
all over it.
I want this, yeah, man. Oh yeah, the community agrees. Like this is better than this.
Yeah, by a substantial margin.
Yeah. What's a close one? What about like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Tate for Scatterboo and a first.
You couldn't even remotely interest me with that.
You want Tate over these guys?
I'm also a Scatterboo hater, I think.
Ooh, disgusting.
Scatterboo hater.
You just don't love grit and grind.
Oh, whoa, look at that one.
I like him, but
which one? Which one?
Look at Tate for Tyson straight up.
Ooh.
Look, what was the point of that trade?
Ooh. Yeah, it's like this. We just did the draft, dude. This must have been like one of these guys like drops really far, but it's also like
this is like a Brandon. This is like a Brandon Tim flip flop in like the fourth round for no reason.
Yes, can I actually just have that guy? I was like, yeah, I messed up. Here you go. Travis Hunter first, second for Tate. The defensive back.
That's nuts. I think I would take because they say that he's still gonna play wide receiver. I think I would take Hunter first and 27 first, 27 second.
Hunter. I don't know where you're hearing that. Last thing I heard about Travis Hunter is that he was going to play cornerback predominantly, and he might get on some gadget plays on off.
Yeah, but I don't know. I still would think I would go for the 27 picks over Tate because Hunter. I still think Hunter. I don't think he's gonna play a lot, but he's definitely gonna have like a role at receiver. It was. I saw it like today or yesterday. The head coach came out and said that he's gonna play both ways.
I think if you throw out Travis Hunter altogether, I can see the value straight up for the first for Carnell Tate. Like if you take everything else out and just say first round pick next year for Carnell Tate this year. Let's say it's a middle first round pick next year. Would you do it? Carnell Tate for the 106, right down the middle. Because that's essentially where you drafted Carnell Tate in the 104 range, 103 range.
Yeah, we got him early. So it could be it's like it's basically like how many QBs do you think are gonna be in that one at that like middle round? Because then it's like, ooh, if I can get quarterback, that like jumps the value. Or like
if you don't switch to tight end premium.
Maybe Grant's like, I'm loaded at receiver and I'm just getting another receiver. Like I could bank that and then like buy something later. Like buy a running back, buy another quarterback, like use it.
If you're looking at, let's
that's all I
say
can
it's the
think of.
106.
Yeah.
The 106 in a strong draft class versus the 103 in the one of the worst draft classes we've seen in fantasy wise for a long time. I'd probably take one of the strongest classes we've seen in a long time, 106, over a 103 this year.
Yep.
Also, hey Derek, you know what could also maybe help us, and I know it's far out. Pull up, another tab for like a 2027 mock draft.
A 2027, okay.
Because then we can like kind of see, because what would that be like? Yeah, but also like there's Kyron Lacey, Jeremiah Love, Amon
like
Hardy.
This?
That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many options.
Yeah, there we go.
Didn't really help me. It's not like a draft or anything.
There's like 4 or 5.
There was a super flex
already that can be drafted early.
Click back on that. There's super flex for league type.
Like Jeremiah, Arch, Dante, Cam, Hardy, Lacey,
like Cam Coleman.
Yeah, Arch, Dante Moore. There's gonna be Lenora Sellers in here too.
It's kind of like if you get in like this range. If you like,
Ahmad Hardy looks like a legit
insert QB here. I would rather have insert QB somewhere in here than
also. You know what? Jamari Johnson. Like Kenyon Sadiq was having trouble with him, and then he's coming in next year. Like
tight end University.
Johnson over.
Yeah,
take him over.
Board of tight end U has spoken, and we have decided we like him.
Like we're gonna take the 27 to get Jamari Johnson.
Hot take. I from what I'm hearing, like with some of the weird things we've seen this year, specifically for quarterbacks, I don't care if Julian Sand has a cannon of an arm. If you're smaller than Drew Brees is, and you play quarterback, I don't think you're going to get drafted very high.
Oh no, is
if
he?
Julian Sand falls to like the 3rd round,
does this say his height?
Do you think it? Like he's not going to test well. He's not a. Is he not big? A freak athletically. So I don't know.
Oh, that doesn't show his height.
I would just remember this moment when we look back on this a year from now. Because
it says 6'1", 208. He's probably like
I'm not sure that
5'10", 190. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, is this a Pavia 6 foot, or
this is like
absolutely
this is like a Bryce Young.
Listen. Never believe what is on the game paper for when they walk off the bus. It's never accurate. And
6'1",
he might be 6'1".
6'1" tells me all I need to know. That guy's 5'10".
Measuring with cleats, like 9-inch cleats.
Clip? Not to dilute this too far. Did you see the Pavia clip of him trying to take a snap under center?
No. Does he not squat? Does he just stand?
Is at the center's butt. Yeah,
that's awesome.
He doesn't have to get underneath the center at all. He's only half of his chest is above the center's rear end. Now the center was like kind of up in his stance and like just kind of leaned over at the waist.
No, it still counts.
Still, it was insane. Oh, here it is. Yeah, watch that clip right there. That one that Facebook clip, hilarious. That one. Yep. I don't know if you want to dox yourself, but
no, it's all good. I don't think I'm logged in.
Watch. Look at this. See, he backs out of it, but you see how close he is?
I saw before he backed up. Mid-chest. It's like literally butt cheeks right here.
Yeah, it's insane.
And I think he's pretty close. Yeah, he's literally right behind him. It would only actually get worse if he walked more forward. That's so funny. Yeah, Julian Sand.
Also, was this jersey number 27 there?
It was like 17. Was it? I think it was like 17.
Oh, it might have been 17.
Okay.
I couldn't tell.
Okay, we got Jed at pick 4. He's got just Brissett, but I don't think he can really do anything about that with that. Gadaboo, Swift, JSN, Amon-Ra, McBride, JMO, Bill, Penix.
I had to run and get some blueberries.
Penix might come back later in the year.
Well, okay.
Tracy, Hunter.
Oh, and he has Tua as well?
Oh,
no, I have Tua, but Tua's going to start.
The Vikings just got Juwan Jennings.
Oh, that's big news.
Yeah, little news there.
Oh, that just happened.
Loading up.
How much did he get paid? Let me check. Oh, $13 million for a 1-year deal.
That's pretty good.
Reportedly, he was offered 17.5 to stay with the 49ers last year.
Oh,
and said, "I want more," and then now is taking 13 to play for my Minnesota Vikings.
my Minnesota Vikings. Okay, so Jet and Dane.
I mean, is there a possibility he's interested at? No, he's got to go superstar talent. I was going to say, what if he just hedges bets and gets Carson back? But I don't think he has to do that. I don't think he
early?
has to do that at 4. I don't think he has to do that at 4.
With how everyone's down with this draft, I think Carson will go like late second, third round.
Well, wouldn't that push up a guy at a premium position that could potentially start as soon as like week 2?
I think this year's is gonna be so many receivers drafted, and outside of Love and Price, RBs are gonna fall. Tight ends outside of,
let's say
we won't talk about tight ends.
Let's say that he doesn't want to take Carson back at 104. If he just wants to trade this pick,
I think
what
anyone
QB can
takes
he
Carson
get?
back in the first round, you're mentally insane.
What QB can he
The third
get
round
with someone who
QB.
wants Tyson? Would you trade away?
I think you got to start there at Darnold. I think
Would
it's
you
Darnold
trade-
and lower.
Would you trade Darnold to get Jordan Tyson?
I don't think John
Hey,
would.
you got to pause the draft.
Oh no! Oh no! What the heck is happening? I didn't even start it.
Hear it beeping.
I know. I hear it too. I don't like that.
Can you go to the top right and hit pause? Oh, I guess that already is paused, huh?
It's not even started.
Hit start and then pause it. See if that'll fix it.
The ticking sound. Ah! What is ticking? This is the Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Refresh.
Something in sleeper.
They fixed it.
Okay, cool. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Not professional.
That's the right.
Not professional. Whew.
Oh, this is a true
Bro.
mock. There you go.
Boomer. Such a boomer, man. Oh, yeah. Just did everything for us. Cool. Did I do it again?
Yeah, do a mock draft and click new mock draft. Yeah. Love Mendoza.
Embarrassing. Love.
All right. I mean, like, I would be, depending on your depth at quarterback on the teams who have these guys from Darnold down.
Like, is John getting rid of Darnold for Jordan Tyson? Probably not.
No,
I don't think so. I think a lot of people tried to get Sam last year, and John wasn't trading him.
That's true. He could do it. He has the 2 other guys. With Dan,
I know, but he also wants 3.
Everybody
he's
wants
one of those
3,
people.
Yeah. Would Dan get rid of Kyler Murray?
I would think you would take a flyer on Kyler. Yeah, because there's a chance he doesn't.
Dan's got Herbert, Love, Malik Willis, Cam Ward. He could get rid of Kyler Murray for Jordan Tyson. That's it.
Yeah, do you want to mock this?
The old school, like Marvin Harrison, Desmond Ritter buddies could reunite again and do another trade for a QB.
No, they do make that trade, but somehow Dan picks Carson Beck.
Yeah.
I would hear me out. Kyler Murray with O'Connell in Minnesota with Justin Jefferson and Jordan
That'd be
Addison.
really good.
How would you say no, especially when Jet and Dane have struggled to get good quarterback play?
Yeah, I feel like Jet and Dane wouldn't say no. It'd just be like Dan saying no. But it's also like,
why?
Dan, you have like 5 QBs. You could get Jordan Tyson. Yeah. So maybe we just gave you guys an idea. Doing the people some good. Okay, Tim has a chance to get Mekhi Lemon. He could also just get another Seattle running back. he could
I think it's too
get
soon.
a
I'll
third
be
tight
honest. I'm not
end.
as high on Jadarian Price
I
as
don't
think
really
the league
like him that much.
I think that is we have to
He's
get
fast.
something to replenish our backfield. And Jadarian Price has low mileage on him, and we need another running back because
Yeah.
we didn't get anybody in free agency.
Yeah.
Well, also, you get him 5-year contract,
Yeah,
which is nice.
but usually you don't draft a first round running back unless he's going to be your starter. And you're right now. There's no. He's going to start earlier in the season because Charbonnet's not going to be ready. But
Yeah, and didn't they cut George? I know Derek just cut him, but I think didn't they cut
Alani?
him or what him?
They
Yeah,
probably still have him. He's just like buried now because they have like Emmanuel Wilson. They got Price now. They got Charbonnet coming back.
sleeper Damian. What Martinez?
He went to a different team.
Didn't he go back? I thought he went back.
Let's find him.
He was on. I have him on my taxi.
Where are
Or
you?
did for a reason. See where is he? Oh, Green Bay. Never mind. He was there for a bit, and then I thought he got cut, and then came back.
So Tim would probably pick Mekhi Lemon. Is there like a cool trade?
He could trade with himself, Isaac Tesla, and the 201.
Yeah, he could trade Tesla to
105 and
himself.
111.
This is a mess. I just need a simple trade.
That's horrible. Do you see that Cam Ward, a 27 first, 27 second for Kyle Mullen guy in the 205 or 105?
Where?
Slow down. It's the bottom. Nope.
Oh.
Scroll up one.
This?
Very bottom. Oh, yeah.
Oh no! What happened here?
That's horrible. I want Cam Ward's side by far. That's disgusting.
Was like Mendoza here? Maybe like Mendoza.
Even if Mendoza's there,
it feels bad.
Even if that's Kyle Mullen guy in Mendoza, I would still take Cam Ward and a 27 picks.
The people agree that's pretty big in the one way.
That's pretty bad.
What about this one? Like Mekhi Lemon and Mason for Malik Willis and DK Metcalf.
I would take Willis and DK. Tim, give me my first round back. I'll make that trade because I have Jordan Mason.
Listen that to you.
That's supposed to be my pick anyways, but I traded it.
Don, would you rather have this pick or Travis Etienne?
Travis Achan.
Travis Achan Jr.
Yeah, because with my team, he's one of my 2 running backs.
Yeah. You could get Jadarian Price. Ooh, Mekhi Lemon or DK Metcalf and whatever's back there at 9.
Whatever's back there.
I might do that because you get 2 players for 1.
Mm-hmm. You at least get 1 player.
Yeah, I mean you gotta relock in a rookie though for 5 years at 1.5.
Well, okay. Well, let's circle back at that to see who's at 109 in our mock. So you get DK plus 109 over Lemon. We'll have to circle back.
So we got Harris and Chris here at 6. Let's look at theirs. They got Prescott, Javonte, Chase, Brown, Zay Flowers, Pittman, Juwan. This is a very tight end needy team. We could see a tight end go here. Pierce, Waddle, Nix. They're pretty set at QB. I don't feel like this is a Ty Simpson. You got Aaron Jones, Pacheeks, A.D. Mitchell, Deontay Johnson, my GOAT, Josh Downs, and Njoku. Clear tight end need. They're also here at 8. So would they just pick a tight end, or do they just take whoever falls here? Because it could be both of them again.
Who's picking at 7?
John.
Who's picking at 7? John need a tight end?
John does need a tight end.
Yeah, they both do.
Let's just take a gander.
John's got Chigo Okonkwo, Dawson Knox. Yep.
Yeah, I think the smart move is snipe the tight end here and then get your receiver or running back later and make John make the tough decision.
Okay, so he's gonna take Sadiq.
Yeah.
Sadiq.
You can't let the Jets tight end get the John.
Oh yeah, True. John would be rolling so hard. He would be so upset.
DK Metcalf. What's Sadiq going for? Do we got any
What the
even
heck
deals?
is that? Sadiq?
Sadiq
Look at the very top
Sadiq
one.
and the rest of this draft. Yeah, this is weird. Like, someone really loves Jadarian Price. Like, he's so fast. Sadiq and the rest of this draft for Loveland. Probably.
Hot take. I think Loveland's better.
Probably Loveland.
I take Loveland.
I like Loveland.
Like just in isolation, I think Loveland is better. In a better situation, is comparable in talent. Maybe
that's just throwing shit at a wall.
Yeah, this is just a mess.
That's a Brandon Hunt trade right there.
Yeah, it is. Sadiq and a 27 first or James Cook. Pretty good.
Give me
Pretty
Cook.
Good trade. Yeah, probably James Cook. James Cook feels good.
Because if you had James Cook, that first is probably gonna be a late first. Are you gonna? Well, let's look at the mock. Who's gonna be late first 2027 mock draft?
Oh, where did I go?
There you go. Oh,
I made it like everything.
Okay.
Got caught with Julian saying. So you could have some QBs back here.
Oh, I don't know.
Kind of a Ryan, another double tight end for James Cook would feel pretty bad. It would have to be like another running back or like a QB to feel good about what you did. I feel like.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just like, ooh, I got 2 tight ends for James Cook. And it's like, oh, I'm going to puke.
6'8" Trey does.
Yeah, get Julian saying out of here. Okay, so then John Stowers? Because John has another one at 11. So he could probably...
I don't think he has to go... I don't think he has to go Stowers early. I think he probably would go Omar Cooper to the Jets, from the Jets.
Think so?
Yeah, I was going to say Omar.
Where are you?
Because in the last mock, he said he was probably thinking receiver, and he was thinking of Boston, but Boston now in Cleveland with KC.
I could see taking receiver because he's pretty good on. He's got Henderson, he's got Bijan, he's got Jalen Warren. Like, it drops off quick after AJ Brown and George Pickens. QJ can, Keon Coleman's struggling. Ioman's struggling. So I could see it being a receiver. Yeah. And he's got another pick.
Plays with the terrorist at QB.
Yep. So you guys want to go receiver?
Yeah, I think he goes
Omar Cooper.
That's the Jet Spy show a little bit.
The Jets show. If he doesn't want Omar Cooper, what's people doing for Omar Cooper? Omar Cooper in a second or Marvin Harrison? Like, I'm surprised this is as close. Maybe I'm wrong. You want Marvin Harrison or Omar Cooper in a 28 second?
I don't know. I might go Cooper in a second.
I still think Marvin has
I'm surprised I'm surprised this says that's close. I feel like you really want this guy.
I think the name value of Marvin Harrison Jr. is a lot higher than the actual production, and so a lot of people are fading off of him quick. Like the ball knowers are like, listen, he hasn't performed. There's such a thing as a sophomore slump, yes, but now we're going into his junior season in the NFL, and he's going to have a new quarterback. So what's that going to look like?
I know, like
Jacoby Brissett's still there. Like, what did Jacoby do with him when he was playing? Like, I know they were winning games they probably shouldn't have won.
I don't know. I don't think they did win.
Jacoby was throwing to Michael Wilson.
I don't think they did win any games.
That's right. I think Michael Wilson was the guy that was carrying that team late in the season.
They and McBride.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that, like, if you have Brissett, or I'm sorry, if you have Marvin Harrison Jr. right now, like, I'm sure you're not feeling super confident in what you have, especially what the draft capital you had to spend to get him. Like, he was the 101, the 102 the year he came out.
Yeah.
He went 102 in our draft, and it was just giving up for Ritter.
What about like this? Like Omar at 107, just the 107 pick, 27 second for McConkey. Ladidi.
He's a target monster.
Ladidi
So,
McConkey.
I think.
And Keenan hasn't re-signed with them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently this is
He
like
did or
stepping.
hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
So it could be more targets for Ladd.
Uh-huh.
Well, Keenan's going to do the same thing he did last year, and if he wants to play ball, someone's going to sign him last second. He's ready
He could
to go.
literally do
doesn't need-
this. John could literally do this one. He has AJ Brown and the 107. He could trade it for Drake London. Is that happening?
I don't think Tim does that. I think Tim really likes Drake
True,
London.
because Tim has every other pick, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, AJ
Yeah.
Brown is still in like arbitration hell, right? Like he hasn't been traded yet, but he's kind of already out the door. to
Oh yeah,
New
he
England,
might be
yeah?
going to the sinking ship. The Vrabel Rossini boat. Okay.
So who's going to be the new head coach of the Patriots?
There is a
When he
rumor
gets
that
traded.
that's still
McDaniels.
possible.
I mean,
There's
if
still a
we get
rumor
if we
where-
get a new Rossini
Oh, no.
cheating scandal, like every single week, he would think about it. I feel like.
There's apparently already rumors that he might be considering it. So, like, and when I say he might be considering it, I mean the organization might be telling him to consider it.
Yeah,
Take a year off and just step away.
yeah. What you saying? Oh no for?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Carson. Carson, you're just like frozen.
No, that's Venom.
She's like Spider-Man. She likes Frozen.
No, it's Venom.
She's got range.
You need blueberries? I'll be back.
Let's see. So if it falls like this,
Now this is where Harris can snipe their wide receiver. And I
true,
think
they could get
do they
Concepcion.
have any stock in any of the Browns players right now?
No, I think the only one they had was Njoku. Where are you guys? There you go.
Well, like I'm saying, like quarterback wise, do they have Watson? Do they
no,
have
they got
Shador? Do
they got Prescott and Nix. Yeah,
Dude, they're still holding on to Brady like it's
they got A-Rich.
crazy.
Yeah, Tim's got Watson. Isaac has Shador. Yeah, they had Njoku.
Out of curiosity, what do you think? What's the trade calc saying right now for Anthony Richardson? What's his going rate?
Let's look. Trade game. I'm sure it's really
What
fun.
could they get for Richardson?
Richardson.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! I would take a shot on Richardson if I'm sending away basically 3/4.
Your hit rate is like 1 in 50.
That's crazy. That's crazy to be like, yeah, that's
how would
better.
you not? Yeah.
Like mid-4th is like his value. That's kind of wild. I feel like I'd give him a 3rd. Yeah, I'd give him one of these 3rds for Anthony Richardson. Maybe I should just go buy Anthony. They're not gonna, but I don't feel like they would, but they might. I mean, everybody else is
higher than everyone else.
Everybody else is
they're gonna
giving him away. This is all in the last 2 days. People are just handing him away.
Yeah.
209 is probably the highest I've seen. Yeah.
I'll get 205 for A-Rich.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta like bundle him in there somewhere.
Look at that top one, Dalton.
Yeah,
1,000 point value for 3, a 4, and a 4. That's crazy.
And like 312.
I'd take A-Rich for that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, Spencer Rattler and Anthony Richardson in the same deal. We're just moving chairs on the Titanic. That's awesome. Oh, look at this disgusting thing. Someone just like fleeced for 112 that they say is even.
What?
Caleb Johnson, Anthony Richardson, Troy Franklin. My darling, Troy Franklin.
2 people that don't know how to play football yet, and then Troy Franklin.
That's awesome.
Someone that sounds like a turtle.
That's pretty light for Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin's also on this team. There he is, my boy. Look at him.
Could have been.
Still could be. Yeah, you feel like this is like
So yeah,
a KC.
I mean, all that to be said, like, do you go a Browns receiver and just hope it gets better? There are rumblings out of camp that Watson not only is Watson getting all the first team
hold
reps,
on. We have to fix it.
Legit.
We have to fix it. John's in the chat. He says Price isn't making it past 7. We're changing it up. We got literal
Where do
intel
you
right
see that?
here.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube chat. Sorry, John, I
Don't
wasn't
see it.
looking. I got too distracted.
Well, now that changes things. I think Harris and Chris just smash Omar Cooper probably.
Yeah,
Go on.
before we picked, he said, you will be judged at 7. He says, BPA, baby. I will say, Price isn't making it past 7. So, that's all the info I need.
BPA, prices are at 7. You might want to look at your boards again.
Uh-oh. I don't think he was kidding. So you think Harris and Chris would do 2 Jets?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, probably not.
I feel like Concepcion is looking pretty nice right now.
Yeah.
Unless they just
I don't
want to
know. Like, I think.
Or would they do Boston?
like, do they want to
what type of
screw
receivers
over?
do they normally draft?
Do they want to screw over Jet and Dane right here and just take Ty Simpson and hold him for ransom?
No, I think you have to better your team in the first round.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that
Do
feels.
they like?
That feels.
Do they like
juicy.
slot receivers, or do they like
Well, let's look.
big bodied receivers?
What kind of squad do we have? We have Zay Flowers, Michael Pittman, Jalen Waddle, Pierce. It feels very
they feel
slot.
like a Concepcion guy.
We
Yeah,
got
they
a
feel like
Franklin. We got a
Concepcion
Deontay
guy.
Johnson holding on for hope. We got Ray McLeod, Zacchaeus. This is slot central, baby. Josh Downs.
Yep.
Hey, at 205, can I draft his brother Caleb?
Caleb
I
Johnson.
don't care if he doesn't score points. No Caleb Downs.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll add
I don't
the
care
IDD.
if I don't score points.
John says Charbs is dead. You got to run the ball in Seattle. You heard it here first from the source.
I mean, that's definitely fair. I don't know if Sharps is actually going to be dead the entire season or not.
Yeah, who knows with
I don't
like
think Sharps is good,
ACL recovery, but like he's gonna take every touchdown.
If he wasn't good, why did they let Kenneth Walker walk? He just won them the MVP and won a Super Bowl with them.
I just think that they didn't want to get in the cap hell.
Yeah, you just don't know like for this year like what the ACL recovery looks like, because it could be just like as a power guy, he could just be like nothing is happening for me this year, and he could be like Christian Watson, just like plays like he never had an ACL injury. He's like, that actually made me feel way better. I'm glad I got hurt.
ACL recoveries going the way they are, I would lean towards them being more successful with the ACL repair, but also receivers aren't getting abused as bad as running backs are. So
yeah,
I don't know. Like if that's what John feels, then let's just go with that and keep going.
Yep. I mean, good team. It's a running back on a good team, so they're going to be scoring touchdowns.
Sometimes you got to take the situation over the talent.
6 points is 6 points. We got Dane and Jet here. Do you just feel like it's Ty Simpson? Does it?
Yeah, he was the 13th pick.
I mean, if
he
anyone
might not
can
play
wait,
much this. Well, he might not play much this year. But
if any team can
definitely
figure
future
it
guys.
out for a year to get a quarterback again, it's Dane and Jet. They always seem to figure it out.
They're just scrounging. They always find somebody.
Yeah, and it's usually a second round pick for my third string running or quarterback that I don't see any value in, and they somehow convince Jacoby Brissett to play the best of his career and continue to get starting reps. So
Cam Ward for Ty in Boston, I think.
It's gonna be hard to find like someone taking Ty Simpson and just like giving up.
Absolutely not. Look at that Luther Burden trade.
Luther Burden, where?
Down one. Down another one more.
This is one?
At the very bottom one.
This?
There it is.
Luther Burden for Kirk, Ty Simpson, Christian Watson. How is that more in favor of them?
I think this is probably
not. This is also not counting. It's not affecting with like volume of picks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
definitely
not adjusting the multiplier.
It definitely has something wrong.
So some people know how to BS trade value systems by giving just a bunch of junk that gives
I bet if we put
higher total value.
I bet if we put 4/4 on Luther Burden's side, it would look a lot different.
Look at the 1-2 under it. A 27 first, 27 third for Ty Simpson.
That feels.
I think
feels 27 first, because Tyson. That's kind of what Ty Simpson is. He's a 27 pick.
Yeah, I would just ride with 27 because you get a QB there anyways. Plus, you still keep a third.
That's one you're just kind of hanging out. Let's see. 10 is Dan. So Dan can pick between Cooper, Boston, Stowers. Look at what he's got. He's got everything. Everything except for RB2. He's got like the 5 QBs Harvey. We mentioned. He's got Harvey, Cook, Lamb, Collins, Fannin, Garrett Wilson, T. Higgins. He's got Cam Ward back here. He's got Malik Willis. He's got Ray Davis. Caleb Johnson. Rashad
I'm actually glad.
You got Marv. Got Michael Wilson.
I had an offer to trade up to get Caleb Johnson with Dan, and I'm kind of glad it
got Laporta.
Didn't happen.
Tank Dell coming back. Mason Taylor. Jacques Besh.
Hey, Achan. He's got Achan on
He's got T. Achan Jr. He can just kind of do whatever he wants. He would probably want Jadarian Price, but he's all the way up here. So he could just go straight to Jonah Coleman and have Jonah Coleman and RJ Harvey, but like, you know, versus like a Jet, a Brown.
I don't know. I think
it's getting dirty. It's getting
makes sense because then with Coleman, he's gonna have a running back in Denver.
Yeah. As long as J.K. Dobbins gets out of the way.
He always gets hurt, unfortunately.
Okay, we got Jonah Coleman. Never in my days did I think I'd see Jonah Coleman first round, but it might happen.
Does John still get his jet?
John, are you still in here? Who you picking right here? Give us all your secrets. Like, would we give him Omar Cooper? We could still give him a tight end. He kind of needs a tight end, but I guess he could get it later.
You know what's sad? In a normal draft, Cooper would probably be in the range of 205.
Yeah. Yep. John
actually
has till 2-7 to wait. After that, I don't know if he has a pick.
Yeah, I think he just snapped the.
He just got 2-7.
Your Jets receiver.
He did say like Boston in the last mock, but that was also before he became a Brown.
All right.
Yeah, but if it's close, you just want to cheer for the guy that's on your team.
True. Yeah, we'd see never-ending Omar Cooper memes. Just brain rot Omar Cooper Jets content. Okay, Tim, with his 4th pick of the first round, he's got Boston Stowers. We're getting into like Chris Bell range. This kind of mess.
What did he go with already in the draft?
Tim already has Jeremiah Love, Fernando Mendoza, and Mekhi Lemon. He's got one of each.
Just go all the spots and go to Stowers.
Maybe
it's one of every position.
I don't think you have to go tight end that early.
Yeah, because then he has like Bowers and Pitts.
Yeah, you don't need that. I think he probably just goes.
Doesn't really need receiver though either.
He probably just goes one of the Cleveland receivers at this point. They probably need to go at this point.
Old Boston, shipping up to Boston. Isaac gets to pick. What does Isaac need? He probably doesn't need a whole lot.
He loves running back, so he's probably going to take Singleton.
Isaac's probably fine. My eyes. He's got Hurts. He's got Rico. He's got Woody Marks.
He's got decent receivers.
He just got all the running backs I gave him last year. He's got Ibuka, Dunze, Dalton Schultz, the GOAT, Devin Singletary, sick, Christian Watson, Gardner Minshew. He's guaranteeing some Minshew starts. So Brissett, count your days. JJ McCarthy, yeah, big dog right here.
9.
He's got 9. He's got Bijan Robinson right here. He's got Trey Benson. We got Mac Hollins. Count your days. Juju. Tonjes.
Yeah, I think you probably just go best player available. I mean, you're really going to have to love Eli Stowers enough to really go and draft him this early.
You got Blake on Taxi. He's got Pro Bowler Shadur
but
Sanders
also
on Taxi.
with this draft class, I don't know. Stowers almost seems. Well,
He does need tight end, but he needs a lot
the
of
guy
things.
here. He's the top guy on the draft board right now, but
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's just over inflation on because he's clearly the only second tight end and he's a receiving tight end. I'd take Chris Bell and Jeremy Bernard over him if you needed a wide receiver.
He needs
I
everything.
feel like he's kind of good at receiver though. He's got Rome and Buka, Christian Watson. I'm not saying that it's the best receiving core.
True, but it's better than
Buka's
a lot of
was
people's.
really good. Rome was really good. Yeah, you got Christian Watson as your wide receiver 3.
Yeah, but you only need one tight end. You need like 5 good receivers.
Do you have Diggs or do you trade Diggs?
Traded Diggs. He's got. This is who he's got. He's got Wicks.
He's got Wicks.
He's got Mac Hollins, Turpin, Luke McCaffrey. Yeah.
Sanders might be moving off of his taxi. Or
Yeah.
I think it might be Watson.
I'm hearing Watson looks real good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would lean Chris Bell, but I'm open to whatever.
Flip a coin.
I think it's one of those
Bell
two
or
guys.
Stowers.
I feel like it would be Chris Bell or it would be a receiver because I don't feel like anytime I've tried to throw in a tight end in a trade, Isaac acts like
That's true. That's true. He always says, "I got Schultz. I got Schultz, bro. I don't need your tight end. I got Dalton Schultz."
I think upside for Chris Bell is way higher because if you're the wide receiver 1 for Arch Manning next year or something, that seems pretty tantalizing to me.
I watched those highlights where he crushed Miami. That was sick. With like no namer at QB. Just dominated Miami. Put like 3 touchdowns on him.
And he goes and plays for Miami. There you go.
Like 150 yards. Tim is back up. Tim has drafted Jeremiah Love, Mendoza, Mekhi Lemon, Denzel Boston. Feels like he's just going to take Stowers.
At this point, why not? But I don't think he has to. Like he has two
so he wants this guy?
BPA again. Like, what if it's a running back he likes?
True, he kind of does need running backs.
Did you guys hear that story about Jeremy Bernard?
No. What's he do?
Apparently his name is Jeremy, but his mom didn't know how to spell it, so it's spelled like that.
That's awesome. It's like
in the hospital, she had to write it down.
Didn't know how to spell it. In all of a sudden Emmett my take here is I think Emmett Johnson's going to fly up the boards, and us being a predominantly Chiefs focused team.
So like just because he
also has
Walker, he's gonna take Emmett Johnson, I guess. Yeah.
Why not?
Because he already did it with Sharbs.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Also, Emmett Johnson might be the future. Like Kenneth Walker is only going to be there a couple of years.
Future.
So if there's something that ever happens to Kenneth, he gets hurt or whatever, he's guaranteed to have one of the best offensive teams in football's backfield. Seems pretty good to me.
Okay, we got Grant here with Tate. Cornell Tate.
He needs a running back.
Grant does need running back. He really only has 2. Got Hampton. He's got Irving.
Sucks about this draft.
He had Algier for a second.
Got Tootin.
He's still got Craig Reynolds, boys. Oh yeah, we got Tootin. He's fine. Receivers just dictate. McConkey, Olave, Addison McLaurin. He's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think he just goes more running back depth.
Singleton.
Well, this is where I like Singleton a lot. I think Singleton has a legit chance to be something there in Tennessee. But
okay, we'll do that. Bloop.
I like
Harris Harris just took Sadiq and Concepcion. Jeremy Bernard slot guy. Pittsburgh. He's already got Pittman. I feel like having Pittman doesn't really matter though. Who else we got in here? This is where we just start scrolling and getting whoever the guy would like. Another slot guy.
You guys remember how high Mike Washington was before the draft? He was
we thought Mike
Washington running back 3, and now he's all the way down here.
John says all that for the Chiefs to run the ball 3 times. He's not wrong.
No.
Not wrong at all.
Justin Fields is going to be your starter probably for the first week or 2.
Is it Carson Beck time?
No.
Let's see. Could be Jeremy. He's got no problem going.
Oh, would he go Surratt? He's got
Flowers, he's got Pittman. So really he's doubling up either one he would do there.
Go Stowers.
Could go Stowers. He could
this might be a Stowers.
Like he just picked Sadiq so he could have Sadiq and Stowers.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, he doesn't probably want to do that then. Oh man, yeah. I think you're just starting to pick your favorite player.
This guy's huge. This guy is not.
Yeah, he has a lot of name
Green Merchant.
Though.
We could do just name. Let's just do name.
The Amish stick.
He saw the name, the Amish stick. All right, Dalton, reveal your plans.
I pull out a gun.
Who are you trading this pick to? What running back do you want to buy with 2.5?
Can I with 2.5?
Oh, you definitely can. You totally can. Like a really good one. Yes. So. Yes. No, you can get Aaron Jones to go with Jordan Mason. You can get... What else can we get? You could get Devontae Adams from Brandon. You get... Who is this guy? Oh, that must be IDP.
What the hell is that?
That must be IDP. You could get Bill.
No, I don't want Bill.
Why not? But you want 205?
Because over Bill, probably. They drafted K-Tron. I feel like K-Tron could fight for.
All right, here comes K-Tron.
No. That's not what I said.
Too late. It happened.
Not what I said.
All right, who do you want? Brandon, who would Dalton want here? Dalton doesn't get to answer now. Because he already said K-Tron. He said no.
To be fair, it'd be K-Tron or a receiver.
He doesn't want a running back. He wants to go receiver. Dalton is a height, weight, speed guy.
Ooh.
I feel like
who's height, weight, speed right now?
Brazil.
Gonna do the Fast and Furious. This is Brazil. Dang it. Boomer. I'm such a boomer.
Tennessee back-to-back drafts.
John says you're trading this for Brady Cook. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea.
I'd rather eat my own kneecap.
Where's the GOAT button? Harris is back up again.
Yeah, this is probably I think you probably take a running back here now. Maybe you go height, weight, speed, and Mike Washington.
Could go Mike Washington.
I know he's the backup, but that's it.
We could prey on Dalton's downfall, yeah.
You could do hold up. What's the other running backs we have for options?
Mike Washington, K-Tron Allen, Damon Claiborne. I don't think any of them match his running backs. Kalen Black.
I mean, if you're looking for a guy to start right now that's probably going to move up draft boards, Dalton's probably right with K-Tron Allen. They drafted him a little higher than they drafted Bill last year, and they were kind of underwhelmed with Bill towards the end of the season. So I wonder if they might give K-Tron, because remember, K-Tron Allen was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school.
Oh.
So that might be something to look at.
Yep. We'll just assume the Penn State coaches have no idea what's going on. John, you're up again. Leave us a comment. Tell us all your plans. Let's see. John went
also
with
like and subscribe.
Price. Yeah, John, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Price, Cooper.
He's got a pretty good draft.
Yeah. And so now,
tight end here. He needs a tight end.
He let it all slide to him. He's a genius. The perfect board, and now he gets drunk. He's just gonna leave us all in the dust. Tim's up again. Dick. Yeah, John said Stowers. Of course he did. Tim's up again, and he just goes, this guy because he's at the top?
Probably at this point, which is unfortunate for me.
He's already taken Emmett Johnson and J Love. He's going to get Boston and Jeremy Bernard right in front of you. Don't worry, there's plenty of other.
Well, we got 9 days till depression.
Yep. Until salvation. We're going to pick some Hall of Famers back here. The diamonds in the rough. All right, Dalton, who's Brandon picking right here? Now that he got sniped by Jeremy Bernard. Look at this team. Let's look at this team.
I don't think he.
Let's look at this team.
With this.
He's going to trade Josh Allen and 2-9 to go get Tyler Shuck.
I'll do it. Go ahead and send it through.
You can take Mike Washington. He's been
maybe Antonio Williams, Malachi Fields, Broad. Yeah. I don't think you go Mike Washington.
Their top receiver that he drafted this year.
Malachi is Notre Dame. Is that what you mean?
Well, I'm asking, did the Giants draft another receiver other than him?
I don't
Fields.
Think so.
It's just Fields.
Yeah. Giants
I don't like Fields as a talent.
No, I don't. Giants have Neighbors, Mooney, Calvin Austin.
Fields. So
Fields seems pretty unique. So it could be something there. You got Greg Roman helping run. So maybe Greg Roman wants to like block a bunch with Fields and then pop pass.
I'm concerned for Surratt and and Jacoby Lane in Baltimore. I just don't know if this doesn't.
Oh yeah, do you want to play that game?
Going to go this year.
Do you want to play the Russian roulette for the Ravens receivers right here?
Well, not only that, but what happens if the rumors are true and Lamar Jackson gets let go after this year because they can't win the game with him, and then now you're banking on another quarterback to come in? I think, gun to my head, it's between Antonio Williams and Ted Hurst for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ted Hurst's height, weight, speed combination. He's quite athletic.
Teddy, 6'3", 195, and he's fast.
Where did they draft Antonio Williams? What round?
Let's see. Antonio Williams. Where are you? It doesn't tell me. Let's say third.
Sure. Third. I don't think a single receiver outside of dribbling was drafted in the second.
I think Ted Hurst is also third. Do you want Stribling?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
No, I think Denzel Boston. Wasn't just Stribling, Denzel Boston, and
motivated by intangibles.
Those might have been the only 2 receivers drafted in the second round.
John, tell him to pick Stribling.
I'm gonna go. Here. I already have Ricky. I don't want to double dip. Give me Ted Hurst. I think
Theodore Hurst.
Actually, no. Give me Antonio Williams.
He's flip-flopping.
Antonio Williams. He's flip-flopping. Last pick.
He doesn't know what he wants. Here's Dan. So now that Dan heard all that, he immediately goes Ted Hurst.
Sure.
And then
makes me cry. And then me before and after.
Dan has back-to-back picks, so he goes. He also heard Brandon talking about Mike Washington, so he's gonna take him there too, so that he can trade it to him.
Yeah, I looked it up. There was 3 wide receivers taken in the second round. It was Jeremy Bernard, Denzel Boston, and Stribling.
Sick.
Everyone else was third and later.
So then I take I zag. I take Stribling. and I take Elijah Surratt.
I'm just gonna help you out. Don't do Stribling.
No, I'm just gonna take Stribling because he's a future Hall of Famer. Cool, we did it, guys.
I mean, over a
let's go to 305. Let's see how
let's go to 305.
How bad 305 will be.
Okay.
I mean, getting a guy that was drafted at the 33rd pick overall in the NFL draft in the back of the second round seems pretty good to me.
See, it's all coming together, Dalton.
I would do it.
Patrick said you're degrading my pick. Why would you
Well,
be
hi, Patrick? But
why would you be so mad at Stribling?
draft position isn't everything.
He's gonna be stribbling all over your page. He's gonna take that crayon and scribble all over you. Let's see. We'll just do Surratt and Lane right back to back. Actually, Tim would just start like sniping QBs just to be a dick. And then Grant. What would Grant do? Grant would also take a QB.
Nussmeier.
Yeah,
no, Drew Aller has a legit chance.
Drew Aller. Who's more likely to be playing? Drew Aller or Cade Klubnik? I feel like.
Drew Aller.
You think
probably.
so? Is Aaron Rodgers laying it down? I feel like Gino's more likely to lay it down than Aaron Rodgers is.
Say Aaron Rodgers goes on another retreat.
Okay.
Go back to Pittsburgh.
Aaron Rodgers goes and gets high. So we have Aller right here. And then we have Jason gets to make a pick. Jason really needs a tight end. Jason really needs a tight end badly.
Max Clare.
Yeah, let's give him Max Clare. Where are you, Jason? There he is. Yeah, we got George Kittle and Elijah Arroyo on this squad. We need Max Clare desperately.
Ooh, Oscar Delp.
Like Mr. Delp right here.
I think you can kind of just go by best available. It's fine. But
all right, Dalton, reveal your plans. 305. You trading to get LaQuint Allen with yourself?
Scroll down a bit.
We got Brennan Thompson. We got Oscar Delp.
Scroll down.
Adam Deion Burks. Kalen Black. Another 49er find. Bryce Lance.
Your 49er legend.
Bring back the Lance family.
Another Lance brother.
We could go Eli Heidenreich. That kind of seems like right up your alley.
Scroll to the top.
Scroll to the top.
This was a bad idea.
What about this guy? Tanner Koziel. Get cozy with Koziel. Patriot stack. Justin Jolie. Holly Jolly. You could pick Garrett Nussmeier. Malachi Fields. Jacoby Lane. Skyler Bell.
I guess Lane.
Jacoby Lane.
Man, Malachi Fields still falling. That's crazy.
Malachi. Harris goes right here.
Skyler Bell could be an interesting pickup. I mean, he's going to have Josh Allen as a quarterback.
I'll take Malachi Fields just for a little stack. Boom.
There you go.
Brandon gets Garrett Nussmeier. We'll go home happy. Good work. Good work, boys. Man, what do we do next week? I feel like this was the next week's show.
Maybe
we need like an interview.
Yeah, we could do another interview.
Maybe I'll text somebody. Get on the record.
We need to get.
We'll figure something out.
John on to actually talk about his team because
John's been hiding.
Didn't get to, and then we need to start messaging people in the league to.
We'll do a film breakdown on Jadarian Price with John.
Yeah, there you
go. Tell me what you see here, son.
The film is he's on the sideline watching Jeremiah Love cook.
Yep, exactly. It's like he's seen so much. He's learned a lot from holding the clipboard.
Third and short merchant when Jeremiah Love did all the work, and then
Jeremiah Love got tired. Jadarian Price. All right, I'd say good work, boys. Little mock draft. Got into the psychology of the league. It's not that hard. There's not a lot going on.
If it falls this way, just know I'll be very sad.
Oh yeah. What part makes you sad? What part makes you sad here?
Where would it? Outside of the first round, like where are you happy?
What part makes you happy? Let's start with that.
Maybe after I feel like after 202, it's sadness everywhere.
I feel like we could get sad way sooner than that. I feel like this gets sad.
Yeah, right about
right about there.
After a first round. Yeah, right about 109.
Right about where we're taking Jonah Coleman in the first round. I feel like we're pretty sad.
That is so crazy because in past years, 109, 110, 111.
That was gold.
109 to like 207. You would still have be really excited to be like, oh, this is the guy.
Players, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this year, I wouldn't even make it there.
Sad.
Like before we said it was sadness, but 205, I'm like, I think I'd rather just skip the year. I will
say,
some people got sad at 7.
As we get closer to minicamp, names are going to start trickling out of the woodworks. I wouldn't be surprised to hear some names we haven't talked about today get drafted, especially guys who are on good teams. Like we said, Skylar Bell probably going to start climbing up boards because who he's paired with. Any receiver or running back that's put on a good team. I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus Allen from Kansas City's name gets brought up a couple times.
Cyrus Allen.
He probably sneaks into the second round by the time the draft comes.
The reincarnation of Cornell Powell.
Well, our draft is 9 days. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, as normally people draft later, closer to the start of the regular season. I wouldn't be surprised if his name comes up.
Oh yeah, we just got to scroll for Cyrus Allen. He's sneaking around there at 999 ADP.
I wouldn't be surprised if any core wide receiver that gets signed by the Bengals, by the Chiefs, the Bills, the Patriots, any team with a legit quarterback, where they're trying to make a more explosive offense. I think you're gonna have to take a flyer on those guys higher, or guys who just have a safe floor. Like, I do think Antonio Williams is a safe pick. I think they desperately need another receiver, and he's tied to a dynamic quarterback. He'll probably go higher.
McDaniel says this guy's Tyreek.
Would go higher.
Brennan Thompson, if he's going to get hype like that, being compared to Tyreek Hill, and he's tied to Justin Herbert, that's not a bad pick either.
Yeah.
Evan Coleman, another receiver.
Bryce
Miami.
Going to Lance, yeah, he's fast, 6'3".
Bryce Lance is a height, weight, speed monster. So yeah, those type of guys.
His brother sucked at QB, but he is an athletic freak. So is Bryce.
This dude's name is Omega Blake.
Oh my gosh,
that's awesome.
I think people are drafting. Yeah, people are drafting him because of the name only.
Awesome.
That's a meme pick for sure.
That's awesome.
Where'd he go to school?
I don't know.
He's also
there's nothing
not
about
signed
him.
Anywhere.
There's nothing about him.
He's not a real. He's not a real player. I've confirmed it. Not a real player.
Is he one of the? Wait. Is he one of the foreign guys?
No, he's real. He's real.
Oh, he's real.
He's real.
He played at Arkansas.
Oh,
we just uncovered something. Dang it. There's a page.
Oh, he's not real.
There was a page error on ESPN right there. Is there like a Wikipedia?
ESPN's like, we're not
23,
sure if this is real
6'2".
I think he's real. He's 6'2", 187. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Show me stats. Got a team leading. He led the team? 58 for 760 and 5. He also tackled 2 times. Good job, dude.
Oh, in the first quarter, lost to Missouri.
That's right.
For that part.
That's right.
They lost in the first quarter.
They lost in the first quarter. They always do. Okay. In high school, he was a quarterback too. He threw for 381, ran for 182, and caught 50 passes that year.
Receiver.
Well, he caught 50 passes as a senior, so he already knew how to be a receiver.
South Carolina.
Transferred to University of Charlotte.
Omega Blake was an underdog star champion at South Point.
This might be a guy. We need to do more research on Omega Blake.
Okay. Now he's going 112.
Yeah. I want to get Omega.
He's going to sneak into the back of the second.
I want Omega. Omega
Balake.
There's
a guy named TD.
Omega Balake.
Wait, then there's TD. Wait. His name's TD.
TD Sheffield.
You gotta get him.
TD Sheffield. Well, we know how that. Just flip it around and
I'm slightly dyslexic.
have him turn around. He's TD. Because that's all you're gonna see.
Walk backwards into the end zone.
Yep.
Yeah,
You see
now he's TD
on his front, he's DT, but when he runs by you, it flips. It's TD. Hell yeah.
Preston Fox.
We got that.
Let's just rename CS.
Yeah, Preston
Caleb
Fox.
Douglas is under. Wait, Caleb Douglas is under
fake people.
Omega and DT.
Hey, Jeff Caldwell, the UDFA. Let's go.
6'5", 215.
How are those two guys under Omega?
Jeffrey Caldwell, because this guy sucks.
He's going to be more productive than Omega Blake.
I don't think so. Like, you hear Caleb Douglas and Omega Blake, you're like, who's a better football player? Junior Vander.
He is a junior.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He went to...
Something's going on with Sleeper.
They probably haven't updated everything yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from Toledo.
Junior Vander Ross. How'd you know that?
College football, 26.
Oh, yeah.
But very fast in the game. But also very
82
short.
catches for 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. It's a pretty good year for Junior Vander Ross, the third. There's at least 3 of them out there.
Fourth on the way, can't confirm.
At this point, there's got to be more. Reggie Virgil.
Wow, Reggie Virgil was like really hyped before the draft, and he's all the way down there.
5th round pick to the Cardinals.
Jeez, he'll go up the draft board eventually.
Reggie Virgil. Jordan Hudson, Vinny Anthony. This is Italian. This has to be an Italian guy.
It's Vinny Antoni.
Vinny Antoni. Tone, it's anti-Italian discrimination. Oh, he's a second? Yeah, what? Let's look up.
I wasn't expecting that.
Nope.
I was imagining a couple of these in the picture.
Let's look.
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
They refused to show his parents. Like, there's got to be a
meatball subs he was crushing before games.
Wisconsin guy. Okay. Vinny, do you have stats? Not
He's a rookie.
Promising.
Went undrafted.
Yeah, ESPN's just like scrubbing everyone's stats at this point.
Maybe it was a certain reporter that's in a lot of trouble putting their stats up, and now they gotta take it out.
Yeah. Vinny Anthony played every year at Wisconsin.
What do you think of some fish head reporter?
Jeez. Okay, Vinny Anthony's like massively struggling. He had 30 catches for 400 yards and a touchdown.
I can see why he went undrafted.
Jonathan Brady.
That's where we're at.
Yep. Jacob DeJesus. That's a baseball player. Corey Rucker. These are disgusting. Guys, we left out Cade Klubnik.
We have to look forward to.
Cade Klubnik. Taylon Green. If this was
these quarterbacks will be drafted.
Dang it, the clock is
3rd and 4th round picks. You're about to see so many
Oscar Delp
quarterbacks and tight ends taken in the 3rd and 4th. All right, we should listen to Sleeper and hurry up and our pick here.
Yep, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna hop off.
All right, I'm turning it off. I just want to see Oscar Delp on the board.
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm just looking at the chat. That's so rude. John said,
remember to like.
John said Omega is better than Burks. That's just mean. It's just mean.
Braylon or the Burks in this year's draft?
Yeah, we know what he meant.
Say both.
We know what's going on here. All right, we're out of here. Like and subscribe.